When our customer calls us to declare a disaster, to them, we're their lifeline. What you don't want to hear at the other end is a busy signal, no response. The key to all of that is to be able to get a hold of us, and OnPage was able to step up and provide that capability for us. My name is Paul Sullivan, and I'm with Agility Recovery Solutions. I'm the Vice President and General Manager. Agility is a business continuity disaster recovery firm that provides the ability for customers to be able to restore their business. Power generation, a space to go, satellite for communications, the technology to be able to support that business, and then a web portal that will allow you to plan for that eventuality. One of the most important elements to any kind of disaster situation is communications, whether it be the ability to communicate with your clients, your employees, any time of the day or night, 7 days a week. We were running into issues with the existing paging system we were using. We had limited capability, limited text, was very costly, and you had to ensure that somebody was within range to be able to hear it. You had to make sure you had the batteries in place, and now we're with a solution that we use one device, which is our cell phone, at a quarter of the cost and has a much more robust feature set. We evaluated half a dozen different companies that said they could do paging capabilities out there. OnPage stepped up with not only flexibility, but with pricing that made sense for us to move forward with, and the ability to be able to support multiple devices. And OnPage provided us a solution that allowed all of our support personnel to be able to carry a single device that would ensure they were going to get the message from our members, because the device never stops beeping until they actually acknowledge that page. It will take over your phone and continue to beep no matter what you're doing, whether you're on a call, answering an email, the page comes first. Just recently we were supporting Hurricane Irene. We were in the middle of transitioning to OnPage, so half of our support staff were on the OnPage system with their BlackBerries, the other half were still on pagers, and we had a lot of the pagers that just weren't working. And thank goodness we had just started the transition to OnPage, and we had a lot of success with that, and we're able to respond to our customers' needs. And the interesting part with that is, you're reducing your costs, but you're actually enhancing your service capability, because our members now get the benefit of ensuring that their calls are always going to be responded to. It could be an owner-operator of that business. This is his livelihood or her livelihood. They need to be up and running. And it's essential that we respond as soon as possible to their needs. And at the end of the day, OnPage was very flexible in allowing us to test the system for 30 days to ensure that it worked. It not only met, but exceeded our goals.